We're going to take a look at wildcard characters, and these are going to be characters which are going to allow us to make more general searches, right? To expand our searches if we're looking for files with certain extensions, or we're looking with files with certain, the ways that they start or whatever. And this is going to be a bit crazy until we get into it. So the best way to get started, let's take a look at where we are. We are in my home directory. So we see the YouTube directory. Let's go ahead and go into the YouTube directory because I want to keep all of my YouTube files in there. So I'm going to go to CD into the YouTube directory. We see we have these 3 files. Now I want to go ahead and I want to create some files, right? I want to go ahead and I want to create some. Let's go into the videos actually. We're going to go into the videos directory. And in here, we're going to go ahead and create some files. So let's go ahead and open up Nano, and I'm going to call this video 1. So video 1, this is the contents of a video. Okay, simple enough. Use Control X. Yes, I want to leave. So now we have inside of here, we have video 1. Let's go ahead and copy that. Let's copy that a few times. So video 1 to video 2, copy video 2 to video 3. And let's do one more time. Video 3 to video 4. So if I go in LS right now, we see we have 4 videos. Now, if I wanted to delete them all, I could do something like this. I can go ahead and do RM. Remember, RM is for remove. And I could do video star. Now, what exactly would this do? The star, the question mark, and the brackets, with something inside the brackets, obviously, these are all going to be wildcards. And what each one of them means, I will explain to you now. We'll go one by one through each one just to look at them. The one with the star over here, which I think a better way to represent it is like this. The star is going to be anything. Okay, so this means that remove anything that begins with VI, and that's it. So everything in this directory that begins with VI will be removed if I go ahead and press enter. If I were to do something like this, it'd be everything that starts with the letter V will be deleted. So that asterisk is going to be a wildcard that stretches for as many characters as is needed. The opposite, not necessarily the opposite, but using a question mark is just going to indicate that character can be anything. So in this case, it means one character can be absolutely anything. This would still delete all these videos because this here would be video. Anything that begins with video and has one more character, regardless of what letter or number it is, will be deleted. So let's go ahead and test these out, all right? So let's go ahead and start off with the V over here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to delete everything that starts with the letter V. It says, do you want to remove video 1? Yes. You want to move video 2? Yes. Video 3? Yes. Video 4? Yes. So it asks my permission to delete every single one to make sure that I am not going crazy. We can go ahead and we can go and recreate those right now. This is a video. Just go quickly like this. There's obviously easier ways to create files, but I just want to keep things nice and simple, one thing at a time. So go ahead and copy those. Okay, so we have all those videos back right now. So we saw how it works with the asterisk. The asterisk will go ahead and it will replace the asterisk with as many characters as is needed. So anything that starts and ends with that will be deleted. Let's see how that would work what if we did something like this, right? So what if we kept that asterisk and we said we have the VI, so anything that starts with VI, then any amount of characters, any type of characters in the middle, and then ends with Turkey. Right? So this means it starts with VI, it has the asterisk, and it ends with Turkey. Unfortunately, there was no files that characterize that specific description, so those would not be removed. So even though all these files start with VI, we are not going to be removing them because nothing ends with Turkey. So in terms of the other way, right, we can have video and we can have the question mark. If I were to do this, it would say, do you want to remove video 1? I'll just say no because I don't want to waste all the time. So it's going to prompt me to delete all of those files. So those are the 2 wildcards. The question mark is going to be specific for that many number of characters, and then the asterisk will be as many number of characters as possible. And you could go ahead and, you can write things on both sides of these wildcard characters. So I can go ahead and do something like this. So this means remove any file that starts with a V, then has one character of any type, then it has DEO, and then it has another character of any type. You'll see it prompts me to delete all of those files. So those are the 2 big wildcard characters. And then we have another one. We have another one which is going to give us an option. And I like this one for capitalization purposes, but we'll see. Let's say we want to remove video, and we are going to put the possible characters that this last one can represent. So this would mean remove video. So remove any files that start with video and end with either 1, 2, 3. I can even put ABC if I wanted to. So remove any files that start with video and end with 1, 2, 3, ABC. So I'll go ahead and I'll delete these. You'll see it prompts me to do 1, 2, and 3, but it will not prompt me to delete video 4. That one is still going to be there. So those are the wildcard characters, right? The asterisk, the question mark, and then putting things inside of these brackets. You can even do something like this if you want to make sure you can avoid capitalization. You can put the big one and then you can put the lowercase one. So that is all for wildcard characters. I guess while we have this one more file in here, I can give you another flag. So if we use RM and then we do F is going to say, fuck the rules. I am not going to ask you if you want to really delete this. I'm going to just go ahead and delete it like that. So if you put a flag F, it's going to delete it without any prompt. So make sure you're careful with that, because you want to make sure that you are actually deleting something you want. But if you want to delete a lot of files and you don't want to just sit there, press Y, you can use the flag F, which will tell the user to fuck off, and it's going to just delete it right away without any other verifications. That's all for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Not sure what we'll talk about, but I'll see you in the next one.